Elon Musk, the world's most famous billionaire, just lost a mind-blowing $111 billion. Yet somehow he's still one of the richest people on Earth. How does that even happen? Most people can't even imagine $1 billion, let alone losing over $100 billion and still walking around as a multi-centibillionaire. So what's going on? Why did Musk lose so much money? What does this mean for Tesla, SpaceX, and his other companies? And will Musk recover? Or is this the beginning of his downfall? Let's dive deep into the numbers, the business decisions, and what's really happening behind the scenes. But before we start, hit the like button, subscribe for more eye-opening insights, and let's get into it. Chapter 1. The $111 billion loss. What happened? Elon Musk's wealth is tied directly to his companies, meaning when their stock prices rise, he becomes richer. But when they fall, he loses billions overnight. 1.1 The major causes of his massive loss. So why did Musk's net worth drop by $111 billion? There are a few major reasons. Reason #1. Tesla's stock plummeted. Tesla's stock dropped significantly over the past year. Here's why. Slowing EV sales competition from Chinese companies like BYD, global giants like Ford and GM. Global supply chain issues, rising costs of raw materials for batteries. Elon's focus on X, formerly Twitter investors, worried he wasn't paying enough attention to Tesla. Stock market downturn, economic uncertainty hit tech stocks hard. Since Musk's wealth is mostly in Tesla, shares every drop in stock price wipes out billions from his fortune. Reason #2. SpaceX and Starship challenges. Musk's biggest passion project. SpaceX faced delays and financial strain from Starship, the world's most powerful rocket. Development costs are sky-high, explosions and failed tests worried investors. NASA contracts are huge but expensive to fulfill. Despite these issues, SpaceX is still a leader in the space industry, but its challenges contributed to Musk's losses. Reason #3. X-Twitter problems. Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion, but since then, advertisers pulled out, costing X billions in revenue. Musk's controversial changes scared away brands. Competitors like Threads, Meta's Twitter rival, gained traction. This made X a financial black hole, costing Musk billions in potential value. Reason #4. Interest rates in the economy. The Federal Reserve raised interest rates, hurting tech stocks and risky investments. Investors moved money out of high-risk companies. Tech stocks dropped. Tesla and Musk's other companies suffered in valuation. Chapter 2. How Musk is still among the richest people alive. So, Musk lost $111 billion, but he's still Musk's stake worth tens of billions. How? Let's break it down. 2.1 Musk's fortune is tied to stocks, not cash. Unlike regular millionaires, Musk doesn't have billions sitting in a bank. His money is tied to his companies. Tesla, SpaceX, X, Neuralink, the boring company. Even if Tesla's stock drops, he still owns a huge stake. He can borrow against his stock holdings instead of selling. 2.2 SpaceX's $180 billion valuation. Despite challenges, SpaceX is growing fast. Starlink's expansion, Musk's satellite internet service, is a massive success. Government contracts, NASA and the Pentagon continue pumping billions into SpaceX. Private investors still believe in Musk's space vision. SpaceX's valuation has skyrocketed to over $180 billion, making Musk's stake worth tens of billions. 2.3. Tesla is still a giant. Even though Tesla's stock dropped, it's still one of the world's most valuable car companies. It has cash reserves. It's launching new models. The Cybertruck is bringing hype in sales. 2.4 Diversified business empire. Musk owns multiple billion-dollar companies, meaning even if one struggles, others keep him afloat. Chapter 3. Will Musk bounce back? So will Musk recover from this financial hit? Or is this the beginning of his downfall? Let's analyze. 3.1. The bull case. Why Musk could get richer again. Tesla is set to launch new AI-driven self-driving tech. SpaceX is securing massive government deals. X is pushing towards paid subscriptions to stabilize revenue. Neuralink and the Boring Company are gaining traction. If Tesla's stock rebounds and SpaceX keeps growing, Musk's wealth could skyrocket again. 3.2. The bear case: why Musk's fortune could shrink more. Tesla faces increasing competition from China legacy automakers. Rising interest rates could keep hurting high-growth stocks. X's revenue model is shaky, and advertisers aren't returning fast enough. If Tesla's stock rebounds and SpaceX keeps growing, Musk's wealth could skyrocket again. 3.2. The bear case: why Musk's fortune could shrink more. Tesla faces increasing competition from China legacy automakers. X's revenue model is shaky, and advertisers aren't returning fast enough. Rising interest rates could keep hurting high-growth stocks. If these issues persist, Musk could lose more billions before things improve. Chapter 4. The billionaire mindset. Why Musk is playing the long game. One thing is certain: Elon Musk plays the long game. He doesn't care about short-term losses as long as he achieves his ultimate vision. He's focused on Mars colonization, SpaceX. He wants to revolutionize XAL, Tesla, Neuralink. He's betting big on autonomous transportation robotics. Musk believes his companies will dominate the future, and if he's right, his wealth will multiply exponentially. Conclusion: what does this mean for Musk's future? So what's next for Elon Musk? His $111 billion loss is massive, but he's still a billionaire powerhouse. His companies are facing challenges, but they also have huge potential. If Tesla SpaceX recover, he could become the first trillionaire. The real question is, will Musk's vision pay off, or is he betting too big? What do you think? Will Musk bounce back and become even richer? Or is this the start of his decline? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in business and tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.